to this setup because I did not want to be late. Hello, everybody. My name is Hudson, and welcome back to the Control Patrol. Today we are back playing Minecraft. Holy crap. Guys, I just got home from work, and let me tell you, I am beaten like a drum. My legs hurt so bad. I'm very tired. So this stream is going to be, you are indeed first today, Mr. Tabby. Remember, click that like button for your little victory. Today we're going to be taking things a little bit slower because I had a very long day at work, and I'm very tired. So, yeah. Let me go ahead and set everything up real fast. Oh, I got up today. No, it's nobody's fault. I got up today at like 8 o'clock because I had to go to run to Target to get my brother some stuff because he's still sick. Then I had to go to work at 11, and my brother is normally my cover. So my brother normally comes in and he's like my relief. Like if I want to go home, he comes in, then I go home. But since Ethan's sick, hey, welcome back, Air Surferino. I haven't seen you in forever. Gucci Mane. But since my brother has COVID, he couldn't come in, so my manager's like, are you okay with just working a double shift? And I'm like, yeah, that's fine. I'll work a double shift. And then I get to work, and my manager is like, hey, so Ethan's cover decided not to come in today. So basically, I came in at 11 in the morning, or I've been up since 8 in the morning. I came in at 11, but I didn't get to go home until 9. I had to work from open to close the entire day. And a lot of people do that. I'm not complaining about that. The issue is that's pretty much exactly how I feel, Tabby. The issue is, as a server, I don't get to sit down pretty much at all, and today was one of those days where it's not busy, but it was never not busy, if that makes any sense. I always had something to do the entire time I was working. But we're back playing Minecraft. We're actually going to look for anything with blast protection. Because we're going to do a little bit of mining for more of the fangs, for more of the thing that people, the better than diamond stuff. Netherite, yeah, that's the name. So we're going to do some blast protection stuff today. Protection, throat protection, beta bar the bronze. Do I have any blast protection books? Project. Oh, there's one right there. Blast protection right there. So we're gonna put on some blast protection stuff. To make sure I'm all good in the hood. All right, let's get to it. Yes, we're still looking for Silk Touch. Have not found it. Cannot figure it out. Put the chest plate first. So we'll do. I need to put some of these beds down. I'll pick them up later. But yeah, we're really going to focus on hitting that mine today. I probably should have put this on it, because this one has more. Oh well. So now we're a bit more reinforced with the explosions. Stuff. I don't know what I'm very for context for Reno, I have no idea what I'm doing. We're kind of eyeballing this run. I haven't played Minecraft since like the Wither wasn't even in console. Like you couldn't even spawn the Wither in console the last time I played. So your boy is you're talking, my roommates are chit-chatting. So I don't really know what I'm doing. But let me go actually make sure my door is closed. I didn't close my door all the way. I know, Tabby. The past couple live streams, I've done nothing but fish. Oh, but I have not gotten the stupid book. And I even have a better fishing pole now. That's how desperate I got. I invested in a better fishing pole. Well, luck of the sea. Still didn't get it. So now I just don't know what to do. But it's cool. It's all good. We're just going to put my phone in front of me because this is where I I see. It is rare. That's what I have made. I've learned. I have learned. I have indeed learned. All right, let's get into it. I got my muscle milk right here. My brother's giving me beer. I asked my brother. Yeah, I have villagers over there. I think I have the guy who can get me silk touch, but right now we're focusing on netherite. That's why we have all the beds. And that's also why I have blast protection armor on. Netherite is the name of the game today. I still don't understand how netherite works. I have a netherite bar, but I don't really know what to do with it, so I'm just making more of it. Because I know I'm going to need a good amount. I said less about balance. The balance is in my account now. So yeah, let's just head over to our mine. Alright, so we're going to head over to the netherite mine. Or is it netherite? No, we need ancient debris. Debris is spelled, so why is there an S at the end of debris? Well, I guess it's French. Because we get everything garbage from France. Alright. Let's get in there. Let's get this stuff going. To be honest, since I'm down here and I have wood, I might just put a chest right here. I don't have any gold on. I have to remember that. If I see unfriendlies, we're fighting. Why don't I put like a little... Let me get a little base going down here. You know, since I'm here so often and I'm haven't a clue of what I'm doing, put some beds in there. Plus, why did I bring the shears? I need the shears to not break. Okay. Okay, let's find some ancient debris. We're gonna go this way now. Better to mine at 16? That's what we kind of kept it at first. I got a lot of opinions from people, but it won't spawn past 15. That when I looked it up and actually found it, you can get ancient debris for big bastions. I did not know that. When I actually looked it up, I found out that you cannot do it past 15. That's what Google said. So, yell at Google, not me. Ah, the fire. Okay, I can stop burning now. But I found multiple pieces doing this, so I've determined that this is the most efficient way because I am the streamer here. Therefore, I am the professional. So that's why I'm sitting at 6, because it explodes all the way up to like 12. So that's probably good. I am indeed on fire. We've got a little tunnel in here. Huge. I can explore a little bit. Any ancient debris in the tunnel? Nope. How wonderful and charming. Let's blow it up. Oop. Oh, wait. Are they gonna be mad at me since I kind of blew them up, or like, are we all chill? Oh, that blew up a lot. Hans Zimmer in the chat right now, playing the music. Ready for this? You're ready for this impact. Boom. That impact is so good, dude. Minecraft music solos. What's up? What's your question, broski? Any None. Okay, that's fine. Don't need it. You know, we're not really looking for it. We're just kind of having fun down here, blowing stuff up, spending hours looking for freaking one block that spawns very rarely. That blast protection definitely makes a big difference, though. No, I saw him in yesterday's stream. You weren't even there, bro. You weren't even there. You missed him. He's editing an Apex video right now. That should be our next Saturday upload. I'm either going to do a hockey upload, or because I haven't done an NHL video in quite some time, or I'm going to do a another Minecraft upload like we did this past Saturday. The Control Patrol asks a question. I don't think I get the reference. I don't get that reference. What are you referring to? Let's get in this. Actually, Esteban might be watching somewhere in here. Esteban! That's how you summon him. You just scream his name really loud. Any ancient debris? Any at all? Nothing. Really? It's a little bit surprising. That was just dumb of me. Yep. I know. I know. I know. I know. They say life's about balance, and the balance is in my account now. Alright, more beds. More explosions. Any ancient debris? Nothing. Once again. From when Forky asks questions, I actually haven't seen the new one. I haven't actually seen the new one. Which is crazy, because I saw every other one in theaters, but I did not see the new one in theaters. You gave them $25? Why? What skin? Is there anything good in the shop? Man, I filled this up really fast. What was in the shop that was good? Ah. Ah! Because I've been playing Apex here and there. The Rift Stalker? Oh, okay. That's fair. That's fair. That's a pretty rare skin. But, you know, I'm the Revenant man. I'm waiting. I want them to bring that Ice Revenant skin back. Hey! Ancient Debris. We have gotten one. So it's like every, 5 beds we get one, which is a really bad ROI. Nope. We got 2! I didn't even know they could spawn this close to each other. But no, that's fair. That's fair. I don't know if I'd spend $25 on an Apex skin, though. I got almost all of my stuff for free. I got, even the heirloom. The only reason I got the heirloom is because Esteban came over to my house for one of my birthdays and was like, we're getting you the heirloom for your birthday. And that was his birthday present for me. I actually think I still have his credit card on my PlayStation. I could buy a bunch of Apex packs with it if I wanted. Ow, 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 ow. Hey, that was uncalled for. Uh-oh. Alright, so we're going to run back and put this in the chest. Put the ancient debris in the chest. Just so I have an excuse to let my health regen a little bit. Bum, bum, bum. So how's everyone doing today? I know Noxia's probably in here just watching. Lurking, even. Alright, we're gonna put you in here, you and you in here, and you in here, and we'll take some more breads. Here, let's hop. Oh, dude, the music is so good, dude. This is my favorite one, personally. This is my favorite one. I'm gonna have some of my protein shake now. Gotta keep the mass. Oh, I haven't eaten anything in a minute. Oh, the muscle milk mass gainer. Delicious. Chocolate only. I only like the chocolate protein shakes. Oh my gosh. I was adjusting my hair so I could see. Alright, let me really adjust it this time. There. Alright. I have not tried Rust. Esteban tried convincing us to do it, but Houston and I disrespectfully declined. We were not having that. We did do Ark, and it was fun, but we like... When you play Ark, you can't leave the host. Like, you're only allowed to be within a certain distance of the host, and it just got too frustrating. Because, like, I couldn't be farther than, like, 100 meters away from Houston. Otherwise, like, it would start sucking me back into him. One time I was being chased by a dinosaur, and I started running, and then it just sucked... And, like, because I ran away from Houston, it sucked me back to Houston and killed me. And it was just so frustrating. Which sucks, because Ark was so much fun. Houston, like Esteban, Houston and I, we played that and we loved it so much, but that one factor of the fact that I couldn't leave Houston, like, so, oh wow, that's a big pocket. That one little factor that Houston and I could not be separate from each other stopped us from playing the game completely. We completely stopped playing because of that. So if any of you guys ever become game devs, never make it so if you want to play with your friends, you have to, like, abandon them. It was weird and dumb. It was a really, really frustrating mechanic. And like I said, completely ruined the experience. However, a new Rust is, or a new Ark is coming out. For those who don't know, Ark is like a dinosaur game where, like, you have to survive with dinosaurs, but you can, like, give them guns and stuff and, like, take control or whatever. I don't entirely know. But they're remaking it, so the boys and I are hoping that when they remake it, they have their servers fixed to where you can actually, like, leave each other and stuff, and do stuff, because that would make it a great game. Ark is a great, great game. It's just so frustrating to play multiplayer. And we were gonna stream it. We even made, like, a crappy thumbnail for it, but just the fact that I could not leave Houston's side was just too much. It completely killed the game. Because we could not figure out how to get a server to work. We tried for hours, like, making new server names, setting it up, and we found out we had to, like, pay for a domain or something. And once we found out, like, we had to pay, we were like, nah, this is not it. Oh, you gotta be joking. We tried playing on a server, but it kept asking us to pay money if we wanted people to join. And whenever we tried making, like, our own thing, it didn't work. Really? It was very frustrating and really devastating because we actually really enjoyed that game. It was so much fun. I have, like, actually, like, really good memories of, like, Houston and I trying to fight dinosaurs and stuff. But like I said, if Houston ran one way and I ran the other, it, like, would glitch me back towards Houston and kill me almost every single time. Which ruined the experience, truthfully. So yeah, Ark, guys, the devs who are definitely in the chat right now, fix your game. It'll make it so much better. But yeah, it was a very enjoyable game. Oh my god, I was reading comments. We didn't want to play in a server that was somebody else's already. See, that's the thing. I tried that. I tried making a server where they can join, because Esteban has 2 consoles, and we could... That was weird. We couldn't even figure out how to get that to work. Maybe we're just stupid. But we didn't want to play on a server that was with other people at all. We wanted to have our own private server. Oh. I might be near one of the places that they live, because I hear a lot of them. Probably should have worn something gold. Oh. Definitely nearby. Okay. I don't know what's going on. Like I said, we tried, and then we ended up getting frustrated, and we gave it. No, it is a lot of fun, but ultimately we ended up giving up. I think Houston and I are gonna start our Terraria run through tomorrow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yep. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Huh. This isn't great, pal. Is there any ancient debris over here? Because I might just start going the other way. Yeah, I got a bunch of them boys on. Oh, there's an ancient debris right there. There's 2. Oh. He can't hit me like that, right? Did the Enderman just walk? Welcome back, Space Mark. Did the Enderman just walk into the fire? Feel the fire, I guess. That's the second time he's done that. I thought they were, like, literally programmed to not do that. Okay. So the plan is I'm going to break both of these, then smash and dash. Get some food first. I could take them. I'm wearing full diamond, but I kind of don't feel like it. Oh. Yeah, uh-oh, I just made the Enderman mad. That's bad. Huh. This is turning into from a bad situation into an awful situation. He's on my butt. He's on my butt. Get away from my butt. Where did you go? Ooh. I know he's there. The music turned off. It's the Enderman effect. If I run away, he'll despawn, right? Right, guys? Right? Right? I only speak in facts. It's the only language I've ever known. I don't know why that opened. Okay, huge. This is huge. We actually have, like, a good chunk now. We'll take more beds. And we're gonna go this way this time. Whereas to avoid those... I also figured out how to place this without taking, like, a ton of damage every single time. If you guys were here last stream when I was trying to get this, I took, like, half damage every single time I did that. Because I could not figure it out. Anything? Nothing? Okay. I hear a lot of gas crying, but I don't see them. So, it sounds like they're a bunch of chickens. Sounds like they need to man up. Ah! That was not ideal. That was suboptimal. Okay. Alright, come on. Can I? There we go. Alright. I didn't, but I, on all honesty, just did not feel like playing that today. I had a long, like, if you, when you came in the stream, for those who came in, I had a long. I do remember you, Space Mario. I do remember you. Of course I remember, dude. I remember you from that long ago. That was not that long ago. We talked about your profile picture, and if I remember you now for a while. No, I talked about at the beginning of the stream. I had a long day at work today. I came in at 11, and my cover was supposed to come in at. No, I totally just saw. I'm looking back on the stream. I totally just saw one right there. Where did it go? Hold on. We're going back and watching this. I 100% saw one right there, and it's not there. Oh, my FOV was just angled, so it was like that. That's the same one. Okay. I was about to say, nobody's cheating me out of these things. They're too rare. It's right there. It's just behind the lava. No, my FOV was like this. Oh my god! We got 3. That's huge. But yeah, I had a long day at work. I started at 11, but I was up at 8 because I needed to get my brother COVID tests. And my brother and I work at the same restaurant, and he's supposed to be my cover. So if I want to take a break and something, usually it was just me until about 1, 2 o'clock. Then my brother would come in, I would take a break, and I'd usually work to about 4 or 5 o'clock and go home. But because my brother has COVID, my brother wasn't coming in at 1, 2, so my cover wouldn't come in until about 4, and I wouldn't be able to take my break until then, right? So I was like, oh, it's okay. I'll have to work like 3 or 4 extra hours, but I have a great relationship with my boss and my manager. Ethan's sick. It's such short notice. There's not much I can do. And then I found out at like 3 o'clock that the person who was supposed to cover me at 4 wasn't coming in. So I ended up working until like 7 o'clock without taking a break or anything. And that sucked. Oh, dude, I'm getting really lucky with it right now. And Hans Zimmer is making an appearance. For those who don't understand that was just dumb. For those who don't understand that reference, Hans Zimmer is one of the greatest composers of all time. He wrote the music for Interstellar, and Hans Zimmer is just an immaculate producer. Or songwriter. Interesting. More. So whenever the music swells and sounds really cool, I always say, oh, Hans Zimmer's here. I'm actually going to start mining in the area surrounding. Just because, like, they do seem to be spawning a lot in groups. Hey, what can you do? The thing is, I'm a server, which means that I get paid off of tips, so this is why I like being a server. The harder I work, the more money I make. So even though I worked really hard today, normally on a day like today, I'd make like $150, $160. I made like $230 today. Which, is nice. I worked harder, and I definitely feel it, but I did get paid more. Which is nice. Dude, I gotta stop getting lit right off the... I gotta figure out that... More, dude! That's 3 in a row where we've gotten some. That's massive. They say life's about balance, but the balance is in my account now. Whoa. No Earth? Just some? What is the some elements? No, we're getting lucky right now. I ain't complaining about that. Did you just see that blue particle? Why was that blue? Oh, I accidentally paused the stream on my laptop. So that means everything's behind. I also have to set it to live chat, not top chat, so I can actually see every message, because it's weird. It's weird and wrong. Okay. There. 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 Okay, we didn't... Yes! Oh my god! 4 in a row. That is huge. Earth is a planet, not an element, but what about, like, ground? Earth, terrain. Because Earth is a noun that has 2 meanings in the English language. No, at least I did get something out of it. I got a nice little paycheck. I'm gonna spend it all on nothing. So shove it into savings so I can secretly pay off my mom's mortgage, but she's not paying attention. That's the plan. That's what I want to do when I make my first million, and I'm gonna do my best to be a millionaire. When I make my first million, I'm gonna use it to pay off my mom's mortgage and buy my dad a car. That is the plan. Whether if it's to make $1 million off of YouTube or if I make $1 million investing. Right now, I want to open a few restaurants. Like I said, I have a great relationship with my boss who owns the restaurant, and his boss who owns the entire franchise, and I know them both personally. And I talked to both of them on the possibility. I'm like, hey, like, could I open a restaurant? And they're like, yeah, like, if you had the investment money, you could. I'm like, could I open 3 or 4 of them and make, like, a good chunk of change? And he's like, yeah, absolutely. So, I'm going to save up and then pay off my mom's mortgage. That's what I want to do. But maybe, hey, if the YouTube thing takes off, I can make $1 million off of YouTube. Yes! We're getting so lucky. Oh! Whoa! There's one right there, too. Cinnamon Jim. Thank you. Remember, if you win the lottery, you have to give me half.
No.
But my brother is now COVID-free, so that is a dub. We did get that dub day. So next week, he will come in on time. I can take my break, and I can go home. So yay. Dude, we are cooking right now with this ancient debris stuff. Last stream, I had 2 the whole stream. Right now, we're sitting at like 15. I don't even know what to do with it. I didn't even mean to do that, and I got more. We are blessed today, guys. Taking another sip of my protein shake. In celebration. I don't know why I didn't go this way along. I think you're absolutely right, though, Surferino. I should have absolutely just stayed at like the Y16 level. Because so when you said that, I decided to move up like 4 or 5 blocks, and it has been so effective. Which is huge. Alright, we have 3 beds left. Gotta make them count. Oh, I almost walked straight off. Any in here? No in here. That's fine. Alright. So... Oh, I hate that music. That one's new. Not a big fan of that one. Oh, okay. I would be very upset if I died right now. I would not be a happy camper. I would be the opposite. I'd be an unhappy camper. So I do need 32 pieces of... Oh, man, that's a lot. I was hoping. So realistically, I need like a ton of ancient debris because it's 3 ancient debris for netherite, and if I need 32, that means I need minimum 92 for a full netherite set. That is a lot. All right, I feel a good feeling about this one. Bam. Oh, that good feeling was actually a lie. There's nothing in here. I'll finish the bridge across, though. But since we are out of beds for now, we will go ahead and head back, and then we'll just go fishing while we wait for the sheep to get their wool back. Actually, I have spider webs, which I found out last stream you can use to make wool. I did not know that. I played Minecraft for literally like almost 7 years now. Had no idea. Longer than that. I've been playing Minecraft for since I was about 9, yeah, so almost 10 years now. That's insane. Minecraft for a decade of Minecraft. I have a decade in this game, which is truly wild. But yeah, good harvest. Good harvest. Now we just have to get back without dying. Or dying and losing everything. I am 19. My birthday is on Saturday. I'm turning 20. Because that's the number that comes after 19. Turning the big 2-0. I'm no longer a teenager, guys. I have like a week, 5 days left as a teenager, 6 days left as a teenager, and then I am no longer one of you teens, you dumb idiot teens. Uh-oh, we're in a situation here. Whoa, where did you guys even come from? And his name is John Cena. Uh-oh. You know what? They both fell. Weave. I don't even know where those guys came from. I ran from that hole. That's what she said. Do I feel wiser? Yes. I would say I always look back in increments of 2. Like, I remember when I turned 18, I looked back at my 16-year-old self and was like, what was that kid thinking? And now that I'm 20, I look back at my 18-year-old self and I'm like, man, wow, that kid had no idea what he was doing. Because when I was 16, I wanted to be a professional skateboarder. I pay for in the United States. You have to pay taxes when you're 18. So I've been paying my taxes. I've been paying my taxes. But I look back at 18, or when I was 16, I wanted to be a professional skateboarder, and I wanted this and that, and I was actually dating a girl, and then she broke my heart. When I was 18, I was actually dating the same girl that broke my heart the first time. We got back together. And I didn't want to be a skateboarder anymore because I recognized that was unrealistic, but I wanted more out of life, I guess. And I was in college, but I didn't really know why. And I will admit, a really big drive for everything for me, for like my entire life, was her. Um, I really pushed myself every day, for her. I really I actually was talking to one of my friends about it literally this morning, about how I wasn't the greatest guy per se, because like I was a broke 18-year-old. Of course, I'm not like the greatest boyfriend because I couldn't be, but like I wanted to give that girl every piece of me. I wanted to give her, like, I loved her so much, and I even remember that's what I was talking about today. I'm like, and she left me over text after we dated for quite some time. She just broke up with me over text, and I remember I was talking to my friend this morning, and I was like, dude, like, don't you think it's crazy that like I cared about her that much? And I'm a little angry about it. And I told him, like, I'm kind of mad because like I cared about her that much, and I wanted to give up my life for her, and she left. Like, isn't that a little like messed up almost? And that's what my friend and I were talking about today, because I was really angry. That was super fast. Because I didn't get it. I still don't. I still don't understand why she left. Because, like, it was like that young, pure love or whatever. Like, I understand, kinda. But like I said, not really. I can only make 4. And let me just clarify this. What's the armor called? Oh wait, no, it needs to be yeah. Huh. It won't show it to me. That's weird. Yeah, no, I got a text message from her one day saying, "Hey, I think we need to take a break." She didn't want to break up. She wanted to take a break. And I was like, "Okay, like, I love you, and I understand you got to do what you got to do." And then I texted her like 2 weeks later, and I was like, "Hey, like, because me and her had kind of a rocky relationship, like our entire relationship, and I told her, I'm like, listen, like, are we getting back together or not? I was like, I don't want to play this game with you anymore. Like, I told you I love you, I told you I care for you, and I told you that I want to be with you forever. And I mean it. And if you don't feel the same way, I don't want you to just do this thing where you say we take a break, you leave for a few months, you come back." And I told her, I'm like, I need like an answer now for my own mental sake. Smithing table. Got it. I figured out how to make that. And then she said, I think we should break up. And then it was over text. After like 3 years, I need to go get my shears. After like 3 years, it was over text. And and she offered to like give me my jacket back, and I was originally going to. I need another right template. That's what I don't know. I think I have some of those already. She offered to like give me my jacket back and stuff, and I was going to. But then actually, one of my homeboys, I'm not gonna say his name because I know he's told me he doesn't want me to talk about him, to say his name on stream before. But one of my very, very good friends called me and said, "Hey, like we need to have dinner together." And I was like, "Oh, okay." Or he said we need to get lunch. He's like, "I need to see you," and I was like, "Oh yeah, sure, I got you." So I went and saw him. Yeah, I have the templates. I have these things. Yes. Yes. I have this. I don't know what this does, but I know it's important. Anyways, I went over. He asked me. He said, "Hey, you need to come over," and I was like, "Oh yeah, no, I got you." And then he sat me down, and this is like a week after she broke up with me. 2 weeks. It was 2 weeks after she broke up with me. I'm brokenhearted. He took me out to dinner. He's like, "History of mental health." And then he looked at me. He's like, "Hudson, I got to tell you something that I don't want to tell you, but you need to know." And I was like, "Oh, okay." So, my ex-girlfriend, her brother was best friends with the guy who asked me to lunch. Was his brother, right? They were best friends. And I was like, oh, he's like, what's up? And he's like, so his brother told me that she already had a new boyfriend and we had broken up 2 weeks ago. And according to her brother, they had been dating for a little over a month. Um, that last part's foggy. It's not 100%. They may have been dating for less. The brother said he didn't know, but all he said was it was weird, the way she talked about it, and she said he said it was weird because the brother sensed some overlap between me and the new guy. But yeah, so I told her that she can keep my jacket. I don't ever want to see her again. Um, and I have not talked to her since then. And this is like, she was like my first love. And, you know, those of you who had your first love, some of you have not. The first love is the one that you really don't want to lose. She's the one that's always, she or she will always be perfect. And this is something I learned. Your first love will always be perfect because no matter what happens, they'll always be perfect to you. Like if this girl, if she texted me when we were dating and said, I want to move to Alaska, I would have packed my bags that the second I got that text and I would have left. Even though right now I don't want that, and even when I was dating her, I didn't want that. She was perfect to me. No matter what she did, she always would be. I just got another one of these. Lure 3. I don't know what that means, but it's probably cool. But yeah, 'tis the tale of my woe. That was rough. Definitely, I just turned 18. And like I said, I was in college, my freshman year of college, and I didn't even want to be there. She was like my motivation. Like I got up in the morning and I was like, I don't want to go to college, I don't want to do this, but I love her and I got to get good grades so I can buy her a house. So when she left, my motivation was just gone. However, the past summer, I went through a really, really big rough patch. Actually, like first off, the channel, we first started exploding around then, which admittedly, you guys helped. Shout out to you guys in the chat there. Seeing people say I love your videos and stuff like that really hit a nerve that I needed to be hit at the time. It was like life-saving almost, where I was like, these people care for me. You know, I don't need her. I got my boys. I got my streams. I got my people watching me. You know, I don't need her. I'm a YouTuber, man. And that definitely helped quite a bit. To keep it real with you. But the biggest thing that I ended up struggling with was like purpose. Like, what do I want to do with my life? But last summer I had a great, I took the summer, I wasn't doing great in college, but I was still there. And I was like, okay, like I sat down, like, what do I want to do with my life? What do I like? What do I enjoy? And actually, my first thought was hockey. Like, I love hockey. I've always loved hockey. It's my favorite sport. That's why I talk about it so much. Because hockey played a big part in turning my life around. Because I remember, I'm like, okay, I like hockey. I'm never going to play in the NHL. I'm not good enough. Like, I want to, but even if I started playing today and played every single day for the rest of my life, I would never play in an NHL game. I just would never get to the level that some of those kids are. So I was like, what else can you do? I'm like, I could work for the team. I could work for the Capitals. I could work in the marketing team. And that drive, like, okay, I want to go to college and I want to get a degree in communications and marketing. And then that was the turning point for me. My love for hockey really, really changed my life. Because I was, like I said, I was in a hole. I was upset. I was depressed. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life. I was unhappy. And then I was like, this one thing brings me joy. How can I get more of that in my life? And it really did help. And I had a lot of people stand with me and help me out. I remember
When she did that, when she broke up with me over text, Estevan on the channel, you guys know Estevan, Houston on the channel, you guys know Houston, and my dad called me every single day for like 3 months to make sure I was doing okay. And I wasn't, but it helped. No, I still. Oh no, I'm gonna play this fall. I'm gonna play in a league with my dad. Actually, in the spring, I'm gonna play with my dad. That's the plan. Me and my dad are gonna play in the same hockey league, and I'm so excited for it. Because like, my dad had me when he was like 20. My parents, that is a dedicated skeleton. My parents had me when they were very young. So my dad, like, I'm 20 right now. My dad's only 45. Which is dope because like a few years ago, me and my dad played in the same softball league. Because my dad is still swinging. My dad's fine. My dad's still like pretty much perfect health. He's got some knee issues, but he can still go play like contact sports and be fine. So in the spring, when I finish my associates, I'm gonna go play hockey with my dad. Which to me is just awesome because when I was a kid, my dad's played hockey for a while. Or my dad played hockey for a while, and I came to all of his games. And like now, like, and he always came to my games. Like whenever I played soccer or baseball, my dad came to all of my games. So now we're like on the same team. So like I'm really, really excited. But yeah, tis the woe. If you ever hear me talk about that first girl, hey, what's up, Baby Yoda fan? Welcome back. If you ever hear me talk about, the first girlfriend, that's her. She was somebody I loved. That I made the mistake. I loved her more than I loved myself. By quite a bit. I really, really cared about that girl. So when she left, like I said, my life was based on her. I got up in the morning and I was like, you gotta go get good grades for her. So when she was gone, I was like, oh crap. Oh no. What do I do? But I got myself back on track. Ended up dating somebody last year. We only dated for a few months, but she was wonderful. She was wonderful. We had some issues that we couldn't resolve between us, so we ended up breaking up, but she was wonderful, and she also really helped. She was very nice. Very caring. Wonderful person. Alright, come on. Go ahead and die. I need Silk Touch. This task has taken me forever. It is ridiculous. I've been trying to get Silk Touch for like day 2 of the stream. I tried getting Silk Touch for the first time. I can get lucky with the thing I need to make freaking Netherlight, but I can't get Silk Touch. Right, man? Isn't that bonkers? Isn't that just quacky crazy? Quackadoodly crazy, man. Oh, I can't reel when I'm punching. I didn't know that. Quack crazy, bro. Oh, that skeleton's really close to me. You're not gonna swing at him? He punched. He shot you, bro. Oh my god, that skeleton is ranging me. Come here. Come here. Hi. Yeah, you're dead now. Get your butt over here. Weave. Uh-oh. Oh, crap! Oh, drowned and impaled me. Nah, dating is cool. Having a girlfriend is nice. I will not lie. Right now, I'm staying single because I have a lot of really big life decisions coming up. For example, like, I'm about to transfer colleges. I'm really looking at degrees, and I kind of want to be single for most of those. Especially when I'm picking a career and picking where I want to live, because I might move to Michigan, I might move to California, I might move to Hawaii. I don't know what I want. And I don't want to like be dating somebody and have that hinder what I truly want. I don't want that to be a thing. But no, dating is nice because it's trust. The trust is the best part. You have somebody that you can trust. And you can tell anything, and they will never tell. Depending on the person you date, because not everybody's the same. But in my experience, I could tell either, like, I've only had 2 serious girlfriends. Like, I dated in high school, obviously. But outside of high school, like, a real girlfriend, I've only had 2. And, like, let me tell you, like, it is really nice trusting. And, like, the type of Oh, that dog killing that sheep. You know what? I have a bone. And this is a server where it's just me, so it doesn't matter if I accidentally punch one of my friends. Dog, come here. You killed a sheep. You're a killer. I like you. Oh, well, an effort was made. But yeah, we're fishing again. This is like the 4th stream that we've dedicated to just fishing. Because we want to get Silk Touch. Right, guys? I can't even lift my arms above my head. They're so tired. No, yesterday I went really, really hard in the gym. So when I came in today and they told me everybody that was supposed to come in and cover me couldn't come in and I was going to have to work for like 11 hours straight with no breaks, I was like, oh, yesterday was leg day, bro. I can't walk. So I was like crip walking all day at work. I was like waddling from table to table, like, would you like a refill, sir? Oh, the reason I'm hunched over? Oh, you see, I pulled a muscle in my calf 30 minutes ago and I can't sit down. Because you needed extra cheese and you're like, you ordered no cheese and then it was like, hey, where's the cheese? I'm like, you literally said verbally to me, I don't want cheese. What do you mean, where's the cheese? You looked me in the eye. You pulled me aside. You told me how important this was to your bloodline, how important it was to your family. You sat me down, you opened the book of lies, and you looked at me, and you're like, hey, I really, really don't want cheese on my burger. And I was like, okay, man. I looked at you and I said, I understand. I will take care of this. I went on a long journey of pushing the buttons in and sending it to the back. I went on a long journey of walking to the back of the kitchen and making sure they were making it. I made sure there was no cheese on it. I brought it to you and you looked me in my eyes and said, where's the cheese? And I truly do not understand. And that sums up customer service. But then there's the people in customer service. Like I have coworkers who just don't do their job. Right? That's what's so frustrating about working in public food service is because you'll work really hard, right? And then customers will have the weirdest requests. They'll be like, I don't want any cucumber. And they ordered like a pasta. I'm like, ma'am, I'll make sure your pasta doesn't have any cucumber in it, right? But then, and like, I'll do my job really well. I have great reviews. Like if you go to the restaurant, you click it, there's a couple like, Hudson was such a great server, right? And then I have my coworkers who like don't do their job. They come in 45 minutes late and they just make a bad name. They make a bad name for the server. For the server, like the public service industry. Like, when you go to McDonald's and the dude messes up your order. I've worked at McDonald's, okay? What's up, I'm D. Roberts, welcome back. I've worked at McDonald's before. I worked there for a while. I can tell you, it's not that hard. Okay? When they mess up your McChicken from McDonald's, whenever I go to McDonald's and they mess up my order, I get so mad. Because I'm like, I've been in the back of that kitchen. I know how awful it is. Don't get me wrong. Working at McDonald's sucks. I hate McDonald's. I never want to work at fast food again because of how awful it was. But it's easy. The reason I didn't like it is because it's repetition. You will do the same thing over and over and over and over again for hours, and you're just told to accept it. Right? Like you'll make a double corner, you'll make the little monitor will say double quarter pounder in. You'll be okay, you go make the double quarter pounder, you look up 2 more, all right, that's fine, I can make 2 double quarter pounders. Then you look up that it's 4 more, then you look up that it's 5 more, and you're okay. Then like you end up, and then it's like that for hours. Every time you look back at the monitor, there's something else to do. And then my manager used to look in, and on the very, very rare chances that there was never some, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Well, sorry about that, bud. That wasn't me, dude. I couldn't tell you who did it. Awful guy, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, can you imagine? Like, look at your sweet little face. It's in all of its glowingness. Why would anybody do that to you, man? That's so messed up. Can't even believe it. Unbelievable. On the nerve of some people, am I right? The nerve. The nerve. Just can't even believe somebody would touch you. No, but yesterday I went so hard at leg day, and now like I came into work and I'm like, I can't walk, guys. How am I supposed to do the job of 3 people for 8 hours? I did not work night shifts. When I worked at McDonald's, I was 15. So I couldn't legally work past 8 o'clock. I've had a job since I was 14. I got my first job. I worked at a baseball stadium. at the Dippin' Dots stand. You ever go to Dippin' Dots and you look at you're like, hey, you're way too young to be working here. That was me. I worked at the Dippin' Dots stand when I was 14. But when I was 15, 16, that era, I worked at McDonald's and I also worked at Green Turtle. And if you guys don't know what Green Turtle is, it's a lot like Buffalo Wild Wings. I was head fry cook at 16. 16 years old, little tiny kid back there. I was shorter than everybody, and I was back there by myself. I did all of the wings, all of the fries, all the fish and chips, all the fried calamari, all of the fried what's the thing that people like that's fried? The Brussels sprouts. All of it was me, and I was 16. I was head too. I had two sous chefs that worked under me too. Like I'm not joking. Like, there was a guy that when I came in, I was in charge of him, and he's like this 30-year-old man. I remember when he first started working because I started working there right after the pandemic, so they were desperate for people to work there. So when I applied, they're like, "Can you start right now? Like, we have a shirt for you. Can you just jump in the back of the kitchen and get working?" And I was like, I've been a fry cook before, I got you. So I jumped back there. At 16 is working the first day. So whenever we hired somebody new, I outranked them because we had just opened the restaurant again. So there was this 16-year-old kid and a 40-year-old grown man would walk back there, right? It's his first day. They're like, hey, this is Hudson, he's your boss. And I'd yell at him like, hey, like, I need you to do this. I need you to cut this like this. No, don't cut it like this. I need it cut like this. You're using too much powder. And I would tech him and I'd critique him. And the first couple days, it's always funny because they'd be like, there's no way this little kid is going to tell me how to do my job. And then within 3 or 4 days, they would be like, yes, Hudson. They would listen to me. I was in charge. Because whenever they like would be like, oh, like, do I really have to listen to this kid? And they go to complain to the manager would be like, he's the head fry cook. You answer to him, not to me. And we finally got something that's not a fish. We got a freaking piece of leather. And another... This one is Luck of the Sea 2! Maybe we can get a better book before it breaks. But the answer is no. I've never worked night shifts. At Buffalo Wild Wings, I worked until 2 in the morning a couple times. But I've never worked night shifts at a restaurant or at any job that I've ever worked at. Then go for a swim and get 20 XP. I have Luck at the Sea 2 on this. I should get something better. Come on, man. Give me something good. Don't break on me. Come on. Come on. Welcome back, MD Roberts. Okay, dude, I have Luck of the Sea 2. I need to get the book now. This is the only opportunity I have. Come on, just give me the Silk Touch. Can you only get it in the ocean? I got something else. Oh, I got this bow. Don't really know why I'd want that. Come on, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. Do I have to be in the ocean to get it, guys? Does anyone know? Any of my expert Minecrafters in the chat? Because last time I went... Ooh, that was a potion. Oh. I got a water bottle. Luck of the Sea 2, everybody. Gives me a freaking water bottle. I just want Silk Touch. That's all I want. Ooh, a name tag. That's actually kind of dope. I like that. We can name one of our chickens Paul. That's what I wanted to do with it last time. We might get a horse, actually. You met your mom and dad's for the first time? What? Oh, you met your dad's mom and dad for the first time. Got you. I'm looking for Silk Touch. The Silk Touch book. That is why I have been here all of these nights. These lonely, lonely nights. All by myself. It's been for Silk Touch. Gosh, my legs hurt. My calves are so sore, dude. Come on. Give it to me. A librarian village. That's what everyone's saying. I might just do that. It might just be the best option. Oh, that's unusual. It says there's only one person watching the stream, but there's like 3 of you commenting, so now I'm just confused. Huh. That's weird. Oh, dude, my legs hurt so bad. I think it might be. There's a village over there. I can make a lectern. I think I know how to make one. I'm gonna use this one till it breaks, though, just because it has luck in the sea, too. And it's about to break, so I'll use it till it breaks, but we might have to transfer our methods of getting Silk Touch. Because I remember I used to get it all the time and not care. Now that I'm actually trying to get it, it's like, nah, we're not going to get it for you. Oh, I just watched that guy spawn. I watched him come into existence. I casted it too far away. I couldn't hear it. There are the bubbles. Another fish. Yeah, I think it might be easy with the villager. I think it just might be worth it at that point. Huh. Evening, gentlemen. Quite a bit of you this evening. Where's the party? Alright, they're all dead. Alright. Yeah, I might just end up doing that. I feel like it just might be quick. But like I said, I'm just going to use this till it breaks. What is this? Breaking 2. Yeah, yes. If it breaks soon, because I got it with like a piece left, and it is trucking through. Unbreaking what? 3. Yeah, no, this is good. This puppy's going to last for a minute. It's got to break soon, right? Come on, Silk Touch. Oh, dude, my legs hurt so bad. There we go. My calves are just really tight. Why did I do leg day before triple shift? That's just dumb in my... Oh, I forgot I have a Slim Jim. My brother got this for me. I love Slim Jims. That's so good, dude. Protein. Villagers are really good for getting some stuff right. You're not wrong. Especially if it's weird stuff, like Silk Touch. Kind of a miracle I haven't outfished this lake yet. It just don't work out. Yeah, I get it. Well, goodness me, why didn't I think of that? No, I've been working out for about 7 years now. I've been working out for a very long time. I got my first bench press when I was 12. Started lifting the pumping iron that day. Got those big old biceps. Sunny ho. Did anyone just look in the left? The dude just like floated over there. Missed it. Missed it. I was trying to open my freaking Slim Jim. I love Slim Jims, but they're so hard to open sometimes. God, they taste amazing though. Great source of protein. Really high in sodium though, so I can't have them often. Even though sodium makes your muscles look better, it just dehydrates you, and you need water. All right. I think I'm just gonna go back and make a lectern. And just, you know, I think I'll just go back and make a lectern and deal with it. Let me get this XP first. I'll go make a lectern and then I'll go convert one of the villagers. I think I know how to do it. I have one saved over there for some reason. What's up, Spider? How you doing? Dude, soda is like my favorite thing ever. And I quit drinking it, and I can tell you with absolute certainty that is one of the hardest things I've ever had to do. Quitting drinking soda was unbelievable. Because, dude, I don't know if you realize, I love it. It's just so bad for you. I know you hear it all the time, right? But one soda is equivalent to like 7 donuts. And that statistic is what weaned me off soda. I was like, wait. I can have 6 donuts, and it's just as healthy as one thing of soda. Okay, I'm doing something wrong here. And the more I researched it, the more I realized that soda is just the absolute worst thing you could put in your body. Which sucks, because I love soda with a passion. It is so delicious. However, it is quite literally killing you. So, my uncle gave me the best strategy to stop drinking soda. Right? I'll give it to you right now for free. Hudson's diet plan. I'm giving you part 1 for free. You have to give me $5.99 for the rest. Instead of soda, drink chocolate almond milk. It is so delicious, and it takes the craving away almost immediately. I don't crave soda at all since I started drinking it. It is unreal. It was the greatest piece of advice I ever got in terms of trying to lose weight and be healthier. Because, you know, I understand wanting, like, I don't vape. I don't do any of that stuff. But now I was like, I don't do any of this, yet I still drink soda. So, yeah. Now my next goal is to stop drinking caffeine. And then at that point, what's up, Winter Rose? At that point, if I don't even drink caffeine anymore, like, I'm literally, like, I have a complete control over everything in my life. Right, like, I'm doing okay financially. When I graduate college, I have a walk-in job. I don't vape, I don't smoke, and now I don't vape, I don't smoke, I don't drink, and now I don't even drink soda. If I could cut caffeine, I'm literally I'm not reliant on anything in my life, which is really, really, really good to do. Now we're gonna run over to that. I need to make a lectern. I don't know how to make a lectern, but I will figure it out. Okay, thank you. L-E. Huh. Is that not how you spell lectern? Yeah, I get migraines without caffeine too, but that's why I'm testing some stuff. Just to show how truly intelligent I am. The other day I was like, I'm gonna stop drinking caffeine. I'm gonna drink tea instead because I didn't know tea had caffeine in it. So I was like, man, I've been drinking tea for a week and I don't even crave caffeine anymore. And then my mom's like, Hudson, yeah, about that. Is it not called a lectern? Look at this up. I'm not spending my days like this. Lectern. Minecraft. Needed a bookcase, okay, so I should be able to make it right now. I need one of yous and one of yous. Oh. Okay. Afton, relax. We're going for a ride right now. Okay, buddy? I know you love your rides. Come here. Come here, buddy. Let's go. Oof. Alright, let's go convert this guy against his will. Herbal tea doesn't have caffeine. I didn't know that. However, I was drinking Arizonas, which have a lot of caffeine. But I do like passion tea. Passion tea is one that I'm very fond of. I think I need to go this way. I think it's outside. But even then, I'm gonna finish my soda addiction first. I haven't had soda in like 2 months. I want to go like 6 months to the point. Like, sometimes when I'm near soda, I'm really, really tempted to have some. I'm trying to get away from like that. Then I'll start working on not drinking caffeine at all. Then when I lose the weight, in theory, I will be a very, very, very healthy person, not reliant on anything. The only thing I consume regularly are my multivitamins, because multivitamins are incredibly good for you, and they taste good, and I highly recommend getting some because they actually really helped me when I was struggling with depression. Oh, this is under a raid. I forgot. All right. One sec. I know I left a post over here. Don't shoot me, please. Ah! Did you... Oh, you're gonna die now. Oh, you're very dead. Yeah, you don't touch my freaking camel. He didn't do no wrong. Shoot my camel again. I'm moving him because I know there's a post over here I can tie him to. Yes, you guys are compensating. I understand. Come here. Come here. Yep, I know. Are we done? Oh, no, we're not. How wonderful and charming. I don't think I'm going to be able to beat this raid. Isn't I just put this next to the guy and he becomes the thing, right? Like, isn't I just go like, hey, buddy. There. Be a librarian. I need this guy to not die. He's really going to help me here. Alright, bud, it's just me and you. We can take on this army. Boom. Pants. Equipped. You know... Oh my god, it gave us Silk Touch! Holy crap! Finally, dude! Holy... That is the hardest thing. You guys can all die now, I don't care. Come on, Afton. Let's get out of here. I don't even want that lead. That took so long. Oh my god. Afton, you gotta swim. They're on our butts. Afton. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nah, I'm not dying right. I'm not dying. Afton, we gotta go, you idiot. How is this water still flowing? Thank you. Go, 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 go. Afton, drive. Go, Afton. Run. Okay, gosh. Okay, we got Silk Touch, guys. Holy crap, we finally did it. That took so long. It was something so basic and so unnecessary. That took so long. We can finally get the beehive. And the only reason we did this was for candles. Okay? We have put way too much effort into this. I have fished for probably 6 hours. I can't believe I got it from a raid. That raid happened like the first stream of the game, and I chose to ignore it, and this whole time, I could have gotten it. This whole time, I could have gotten it. Unbelievable. I'm finishing my Slim Jim in anger. Come here, Afton. Alright. That was incredibly lucky. I'm a little angry about it, but, like, it's fine. Let's go get the beehive. So I need to make a campfire. See, it only gets Silk Touch one, too. That's hilarious. I don't even know why it didn't get the other 3. Don't care. Good night. Good night, Winter Rose. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful night. Holy crap. Okay, now I need to make a campfire. How do I do that? Oh, I need... Is that charcoal? Oh, it's just coal. Okay, I need to go get some coal. I need some logs, I need some sticks, and I need some coal. An axe with sharpness, too. That reminds me of... that reminds me of, I'm destroying this house now, I don't care. I got Silk Touch. This guy's beneath me now. Also, I'm pretty sure this dude died a long time ago. Okay. Is there any more coal left that I can milk in this ravine-ish area?
so I don't have to go in a cave. I need a good amount of coal anyways, because I'm just running low on it in general. But okay, I'll probably have to jump in a cave. I know a cave that I can jump into over here. But have a wonderful night, Winter Rose. There was a cave, like, over here? Somewhere, I think. I'm making my way towards there's the cave as a whole. Oh, well, there's nothing in here. I'm making my way towards the beehive all prematurely, just because I'm so happy that I actually got it. I got that far. So I need at least 3. But I'll keep some wood with me. Now let's go. I just need some coal. I need to find above ground coal. It happens. I know it spawns. I am gonna need a regular pickaxe because if I use this pickaxe, it's just gonna give me the block of coal, and I need to actually get the block. Place you. I need the actual coal. And I cannot get the block. Where is coal? Here's a cave. Coal at the mouth? Huh. We're not going to deal with that right now. I don't feel like it. Okay, there's above ground coal is incredibly common, so we will find some on our way over there. If the beehive isn't spawned now, I don't even know. I'm just going to, like, throw my PlayStation out the window or something. In rebellion, I guess? Yes, coal. Huge. Okay, I actually need a good bit of this, so I'll take a few chunks. Can't even use my diamond pickaxe for it, which is actually really funny. Oh, I turned it way too fast. All right. Coal has been acquired. Crafting table. Here. Bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam. Crafting table taken. Okay, we need to eat a little bit. Doesn't that give me just regular? That's so dope. Oh, I can't believe we finally got Soul Touch. That has been on the bucket list for a very, very long time. Like, I know you only joined last stream, Mr. Piogri, but I'm not joking when I say that we've been streaming Minecraft for 14 days. 12 of those days have been this survival world. And for 10 of those, I've been trying to get Silk Touch. Which is weird because every other run-through, I get it so fast and I don't care. But this run-through, I wanted it because somebody was like, I should make a beehive. And I was like, oh, that's a great idea. I should do that. And then I just made it my goal. I cannot believe of all the places I got it from, it was from a freaking raid. That's happened the day I wanted to get it. That's the cows. The beehive should be over here on this peninsula right here. No way. There it is. Okay. It's not going to burn the beehive, is it? So is it just... Yes. Oh, that's weird. What's a bee... Do not tell me there was a simpler way to do this. Do not tell me that there's a way easier way to do this and I totally just wasted my time. Don't do that to me, man. Nah, don't do that to me, man. Don't tell me I just wasted my time. Don't tell me that I took the long way around for no reason. Ooh. Well, I was gonna get some flowers, but no, we're not gonna fight a skeleton with full gold armor. Thank you. Appreciate that. I've done no research for this run through. Everything I've done, I've just like eyeballed and like listened to you guys. However, the Terraria run through, which should start tomorrow, is going to be a completely different story. I think we might do the Terraria one at 8. We might start that one at 8. Just so we have a bit more time to play it.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Or I could commit to playing Minecraft every single day for 3 years. I thought about that. I thought about playing Minecraft every single day for a year. I wondered. I always thought when I first started this, I was like, oh, I'll play it every day and for an unknown amount of time. And then I wondered, I'm like, what if I did it for 365 days? What if I did it for a whole year? What if I played Minecraft every single day for a year? Or maybe a month, or maybe 100 days. And I played the same world the whole time. I always wondered what would happen if I did that. The issue was, like, I wouldn't be able to take any vacations or anything. Like, I wouldn't be able to play Minecraft at my uncle's house or something. Or I'd have to go to make ends meet to figure that out. However, it doesn't mean that I didn't say I had to play them consecutively. I could just play Minecraft for 365 days. I don't know. I always thought about it. That's what I'm saying. I would improve on the world so much. It would look awesome, probably. Isn't my house supposed to be over here? Yeah, okay. What was I saying? I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's over here. Eh. Alright. You're actually doing pretty good for a Sunday. Sundays typically are very, very slow days. Okay, B, go here. In this literal paradise of flowers that I made for the bees. They should be very happy. Right, bees? Bam. But anyways, now that we finally have the bees, I think I'm going to go ahead and end that stream here. It was a good day in paradise today. Yes, lots got done. I'm very happy that I got Silk Touch. I'm very happy that I got the beehive. That has been on the marker for a while now. I'm very happy it has finally been done. But anyways, thank you everybody so much for watching. If you guys liked the video, please consider subscribing, drop a like, and as always, we will see you guys in the next video. Let me go up with the thing. Bye guys! Bye Mr. Piogri, bye Winter Rose, bye everyone in the chat. Have a wonderful, wonderful day guys. I'm going to take a well-deserved nap.